This is Tech House and Speed.
Kevin Abbring of Holland has won Junior World Rally Championship events in Europe. He was fourth in the championship last season. That makes him one of the best young rally drivers in the world. He won't be 22 until January. So it raises an eyebrow when he brings a rally car to the U.S. to compete in a one-off Gymkhana Invitational. And when he does it with Methanol backing, it's worth a conversation.
It's like what we do at rally, it's quite the same as we do here, only the speed is a bit lower, but what we try to do with rally is throwing the car each corner to be as quick as possible. And this thing in America, like Gymkhana, it's like rallying compared with a lot of fun.
Let's get in the car with Kevin to see how much fun he's really having.
Rallying, though, is more straight ahead. The more you go sideways, you're losing time. Here, sometimes going sideways is the fastest way through the course.
That's true. I mean, that's what my problem is sometimes when I drive a rear-wheel drive car or even a front-wheel drive car. Sliding a bit too much, though, but it's fun. And like for me, it doesn't matter if I have a front-wheel drive car, four-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, and to show what you can do with the car on the nicest way possible. And this nicest way is the best way and the funniest way for all the people around and for the team, and it's like quite a lot enjoying for me as well.
Abbring sponsor at Gymkhana Grid, BioMCN, has discovered that creating methanol from waste makes a better, more powerful alcohol for fuel, and it doesn't use food supplies like corn or sugar-based ethanol.
The difference between the two is that biomethanol has an even lower CO2 footprint and a better performance. So you get more horsepower and a lower CO2 footprint. This car actually produces fewer CO2 grams per kilometer than a Toyota Prius, believe it or not.
The United States, we're all about green. So does that make you feel good, Kevin Abbring?
I feel perfect. And but you can really show it to people now on the most sideways way, the most crazy way, and it's still better for the environment. And that's I think a lot of people have to think about that.
All right, tell me a little bit about you, who you are. Most people in the United States don't know who you are. They know you're a champion. Obviously, you're a good driver. One thing I like to ask people is about their music. What music you listen to? What's in your iPod?
Jazz.
Jazz?
Funky jazz, yeah.
Funky jazz, like what? Tell me the first thing off your mind. Don't bother to think about it.
Candy Dulfer, you know her? Like George Benson, like guys like that, huh?
Where does a 21-year-old kid from Holland know about jazz? Where'd that come from? I was expecting some rap or some rock and roll or something. Jazz, that's like completely out of left field.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know. I've been listening to old music from the beginning.
Did your parents teach you that music?
No. I myself, actually.
You discovered it yourself?
I switched on the radio and I was just switching radio stations all the time, and then I like that.
So
I like pop and I like trance, dance, etc. But there are not a lot of people who like jazz at my age.
So if I turned on your iPod right now, I'm going to find George Benson over Eminem or...
Yeah, Eminem. I don't really like Eminem.
What about Clapton? You like Clapton?
Yeah, it was not so bad. But
wow.
It has some funky, like jazzy. Yeah, I like that.
That tells me a lot about you. See, it tells you about your music. Kevin Abbring, it's good to meet you, partner.
Yeah, thank you very much. You too.
This is Tech House and Speed.